back to the channel. We got a different type of angle on the camera today. So this is actually because so many of y'all have requested this. Some of you have been asking questions, so I'm going to explain to you how this transmission works and exactly how you use it. So just gonna make it simple for you guys. Let's say right here I'm in park. All right, so if I'm gonna want to take off from here, I'm gonna lift this up, drop it into first gear. So we're in first gear here, right? And we can start driving off like normal. Coming up to a stop sign. I got the AC on, you guys. I don't have the windows down. It's really hot out. So I'm in first gear. That's second gear. And third gear. So right here we're just cruising. Simple. If you ever wanted to downshift, you're going to let off the gas and then hit the switch up, hit the shifter up. That's second gear. If you wanted to downshift again, make sure you let off the gas, and that's first gear. See, second, third. Pretty simple. So just imagine one of those video games with a paddle, like with the paddle shifters, or imagine a car that has paddle shifters here. It's just, instead of shifting up here, down here, you shift over here. It's pretty simple, you guys. All right, see, I'm coming up to a red light. I downshift to second and into first. So I'm in first gear, ready to go. The way this camera is set up, it looks pretty funny, and I'm sure everyone's staring at me, even the person right next to me. So trying to ignore all that. I'm doing this just for you guys, for all those that have been asking about this. Down the windows just a little bit. So I was in third, put it back into first, and we're good. So let's say you're cruising, you know, 50 miles an hour, and somebody pulled up to you. He wanted to race you, right? Let off the gas, put it into second, put it into first gear, depending on what your gears are. See, I'm ready to go. It's as easy as that, you guys. It's not hard at all. You literally floor the car and you push this back every time you want to shift. Or if you want to downshift, obviously, like I said, let off the gas and hit the shifter up. I know a lot of people say, oh, manuals are better. Well, they're probably fun. They're probably a lot more fun for street driving. But once you start making 1,000 horsepower or over 1,000 horsepower, trust me, those really stiff clutches, getting stuck in traffic, it ain't fun anymore. And not only that, this right here is a lot faster than the 6-speed. there's no way you're going to shift faster than me just doing this, just, you know, slapping the shifter. That's it. And the great thing about this, I'm not sure if y'all noticed, whenever I floored it, that was first and second gear that I floored it. Whenever I floored the car, I never let off the gas. I was still on the gas when I threw it into second gear. You know, and as far as daily driving it, this is the easiest thing. You could be in I've been stuck in traffic for 45 minutes, didn't have any issues whatsoever. See, I'm downshifted into first gear here. Gonna make a left turn. Simple. See, on that pull, it was the lowest setting, and we made, which obviously it was a very short pull, but the car registered 833 horsepower. I'll turn it up level 2 for you guys, and I'll do a pull, see if I can find some space. Yeah, so if any of y'all are interested in this transmission, just pay attention to how I'm driving. It's very simple. The only thing that I will tell you that is very, very strict is don't ever be on the gas and downshift. You don't ever want to do that. You have to let off, keep the load off the engine and the transmission, and then downshift. So I can talk to you. So as y'all can tell, I did short shift. I did shift a little bit early from second into third. There's a lot of cars here. There's really no point for me to keep on going. Honestly, I wasn't even watching the miles per hour, so I guess I'll see how fast I went when I'm editing. 1000+ horsepower and some nice cold AC. Can't get better than that. Oh, and for all of you that did request like just an audio only Supra POV video, I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you guys. Obviously I'm gonna do that with the windows down, so that way you guys can hear everything from the car, from the straight cut gears, from the turbo to the turbo flutter, the blow valve, the exhaust, everything. You're gonna hear everything. I'm not gonna say a single word in that video. I'm hoping to record that here within the next week or two. I've just been really busy with the whole Supra, my wife's Supra build, work, you know, stuff around the house. You know, just keep in mind, you guys, I'm doing this as a hobby. This is just what I do on my free time. So I'm doing my best with what y'all want to see. See, I'm gonna try to get some clear roads up ahead and see if I can do another pull for you guys. Just kind of demonstrate one more time how easy it is to shift this transmission. If you guys want to know the pros, obviously I've told y'all the pros about this transmission. Shift incredibly fast. There is no boost drop. It's really good for, you know, traffic situations. It's a lot easier than a manual transmission. I mean, obviously it's obvious what the pros are. Now the cons, I'll be honest with y'all and tell you that the only cons that I can think of is that this transmission does not have an overdrive. So your RPMs are already high, you know, maybe 30, maybe 3,000, 3,200, going 65, 70 miles an hour. That's the downside to it. Other than that, damn it, I was hoping that was a faster bike. I wanted to try to race them. It looks like maybe like a 600 though. But I mean, other than that, I can't really think of any cons about this. The way this transmission was built, it has a straight cut gear, so you will hear a whining, like it's kind of like a gear whine noise in first gear, but that's normal. That's just because of the way it was built. Coming up here to a red light, I'm still in third gear. You can keep it in third gear until you come to a complete stop and then downshift. That's perfectly fine. See, look. All right, I'm at a stop. Second, first. You're ready to start taking off. Now you're always going to want to take off in first gear. The car will do it in second gear, but you're just putting way too much stress on it, too much load on it, and it's unnecessary. For anyone wondering about the trans brake, it's just a button here. You have to put it in first gear. You hold the button and you floor it. So then it'll get up onto the two-step or whatever you have it set to. And once you're ready to take off, you let off the button and you take off, and the car will take off, and then you just shift as normal. It's pretty simple. Everyone's staring at me. They're not staring at the car, they're staring at this camera. There we go. Alright, let's say I'm, going 60, I want to downshift second gear. I'm gonna try and do something real quick. I'm gonna show you a first gear pull. Woo! Ah, damn! Hadn't done that in a while. That was setting 2. 953 horsepower on that one. I think with every POV video that I'll do, I'll move it up a level every single time. The last time I think I did setting 1 for you guys. Here's setting 2. I'll do setting 3 next time, and so forth, all the way up to 5. Alright guys, so you make 1,000 horsepower pull, and then you turn your AC back on, and you're all good. But all right guys, I gotta go get something to eat. Might as well go get something to eat while I'm driving this car. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go on this one. I really hope y'all are enjoying this stuff. I know I haven't done any POV this Supra POV videos in a while, but like I said, I'll do my best. I'm gonna try to stick to a schedule of every Wednesday and every Sunday. I think that should be manageable for me. My wife's gonna start helping me out with the whole YouTube channel. So anything that you guys want to see, just let me know, and we'll go from there. But I'll catch you guys on the next video, okay? Later. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support.